For today's review, I thought I'd continue with my Generation 2 theme. I'm getting through them now, so there's not many more to go. Right, these are the Generation 2 accelerators. They're 4 mini cars. If I've got enough time, I'm going to do the G2 Sky Scorchers as well. I've only got 2 of those out of the box, the other 2 are in the box, so I have to show you them, but I did want to show them, so let's crack on. The first one we're going to go for is, I've got them all here, but I just want to make sure I get them in the right order that I want to do them in. Right, the first one is Rapido. And he is a nice little mini sports car. These were just over sort of like Legends size cars. There we go, so they've got a nice little chrome weapon at the back there. These guys did have different names in Europe and America, though this one in Europe and America was called Rapido. Yeah, he's quite a nice little sports car. It's got plastic wheels, gold chrome weapon which will detach, which turned into his engine. He's got clear windows and he's got the little Autobot thing on the side, on the front of his window there. I put the nice little Generation 2 logo on in there. There we go. Right, to transform this guy, first of all, you just take off the little weapon thing, just pops off. And then basically we just open out the legs, mostly like normal little Transformers. Then what we're going to do, we're going to come around here and we are going to, oh, that's not supposed to come off, but it has for now. We're going to pull out his arms, it will just reattach. And there we go, pull that out. And then we're going to spin this around like that. And then we're going to reattach this. It just clips on just either side of his neck there. Oh, there we go, it will go on, it just pops on. Provided I can get it, there we go. And that is Rapido in robot mode. Now then, there is one little thing I don't like about this, is the head is virtually hidden there behind the bonnet. Which is a bit annoying. His little arms will move at the elbows, basically, giving him some sort of posability. And you can put his little gun in there, which will hold quite happily. And that is Rapido. He's not too bad. Not a bad little minifigure. Yeah, just to give you a size comparison, here is Universe 25th Anniversary Brawn. So there we go. There. Should have done it in car mode, really, but there we go. Right, the next one we're going to do is Scram. Let me do the size comparison. There we go, in car mode. So you can see they're just a bit bigger than Legends size vehicles, really. Yeah, he looks a bit like Trax from, you know, the G1 Trax, if you ask me. But, you know, it doesn't look too bad. It's a nice little, it looks like a Corvette, maybe. I'm not very good on my cars, I'm afraid. So if you want to know exactly what car he is, you'll have to look it up, I'm afraid. But, yeah, he's not too bad little car. Right, to transform this guy. Way, his little weapon's fallen out. Put that down there. That does just pop out as usual. Hold the little legs back. Universal sort of transformation. And then we're going to lift up his little bonnet. And then just bring down the arms, much like Rapido. And that comes down like that, if I can get them. And then the bonnet will, oh, you have to push the little head up first. Into there, and then push the bonnet down. And he looks actually a lot better than Rapido, to be honest. And then you get his little gun, which was his engine block, and that is Scram in robot mode. It looks quite good actually. He's got a little light piping for the eyes. Have I got my little thing here? I don't know what I've done with it. Yeah, he's got a light pipe in the eyes. They're not very good. What did I do with it? Have I got it around here? No, probably not. That's me and my setup for you. I thought it was around here, but obviously not. Let me see if I can get my light around here to give it a little bit of... Will it do the light? Not really. They don't work too well. If you've got a proper light little thing like a laser pen, it'd probably show up better, but there we go. Right, that was Scram. Let's move quickly on. We're going to go for Turbofire. He looks like some sort of green pickup truck. It's pretty good actually, I do like it. Turbofire was his American name, and his European name was Hot Rider. I think I prefer Turbofire, to be honest with you. He's not pretty... Oh, sorry, he is actually pretty good. Not, yeah, he's pretty good. Right, we're going to transform this guy quickly. Just going to fold out the legs again, just like the others. And then we're going to fold out the arms like this. And then we're going to pop out the little gun. So I believe we need to do that. How does this one come out? This way, that's it. Just pop it through, put it down, and then get his little head. much the same as before. Pushes the head up and then push the bonnet down, I believe. Will it go? There we go. And that is Turbofire, and again will move at the elbows, giving him a bit of extra posability. And his gun will hold nicely in his little hand just there. Well, it should do anyway, but he just wants to drop it most of the time. There we go. Oh, it's not a great fit in that hand, it keeps popping out. What about in this one? Is he going to hold it? Yeah, well, he holds it better than the other one, doesn't he? So there we go, that was Turbofire. Now then, we're going to come to one of my favourite ones, which is worth it just for the name alone. This is Windbreaker. I can see why they gave him a different name in Europe. He was called just Zap, I believe. Yes, now then, he's just an ordinary orange sports car. As usual with the Generation 2, they're nice little garishly coloured in neon colours. He's got nice little neon pink windows and a bright orange colour. Right, so that is Windbreaker. Yeah. Right, we're going to transform it. Nice, easy again. Just fold out the little legs at the back there. And then this one, where he's got the engine on top, you've just got to separate the arms like that. Let the little weapon fall out. And then bring the arms down to the side. And then we fold out this little chest panel. And then flip his little head up and put the chest panel back. And then again, his arms will move out from the elbows. Blimey, now these ones are stiff. There we go. Where's his little gun? That will then just fit in his little hand like that. They've all nice, got little cute guns. And so that is Windbreaker. He's a pretty cool figure. I do like him actually. And his light piping should work a lot better, hopefully, if I do it right. Will it? Don't know if you can see that too well there. But his eyes look like they'll light up better. Right, so that was the 4 accelerators. In America, I think they were just called mini cars, but I'm not totally sure on that. Right, how much time have I got? Just enough time. Right, we're going to move swiftly on to the Generation 2 Sky Scorchers. These were just like mini jets. This one is called Snipe, although in America I think it was called Afterburner. I could be wrong, not sure about that one totally. He's a nice, I don't know what jet he is, by the way. He isn't based after some sort of real jet. And he comes with this weapon under here, which is like a bomb or something like that. But it also converts into his handgun. So we're going to take the gun out. It's just pegged in there. Put that down for the minute. And to transform him, we just bring these bits down here. That will swing all the way down there. Fold his little tootsies into place. And then rotate this section 180. And then we flip that like that. Flip down his little robot arms. And then we have to basically spin these sections like that. And then they will all magically come together. There's a little slot in there with a little post in there, and that has to fit in there like that. That's it. And just flip that up like that. And that is Snipe in robot mode. Put his little gun in. Unfortunately, these weren't chromed like the accelerators, unfortunately. It's not a bad little mode. He's got a big bit of kibble hanging off his arse just there, which is a bit annoying. But other than that, it's really good. I like the little face sculpt, just mainly all neon light piping, which is pretty good. Not a bad little figure. Right, we're going to move on to the next one, which is called Terror Dive. And he's like a black sort of bomber. Kind of looks like a Harrier jump jet. I don't have the weapon for this, unfortunately, but it would have gone just here and fitted in there somewhere. Right, transform this guy. It's quite easy. Bring down these little sections from under there. And then we bring out, well, we separate all the fuselage and push it back. These form the arms, like that. And then this section, well, the nose cone will flip all the way down to there. And then these little green legs, let me just come around this way so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Just straighten out. And then he's got nice little toes in there. And there, if you can get them out. There we go. And that is Terror Dive in robot mode. He's not a bad little robot. He doesn't stand too well, unfortunately. This section here just sort of like makes him want to wobble all over the place, which is a bit annoying. But he doesn't look too bad. They look pretty good on display when you've got them all. These are the other two that I've got, but these are on the card. The first one is Hawk. This is him in his European packaging. Let me just get it there so you can all see. And he is a green jet. Looks pretty good. That is the back. As you can see, it comes in 2 different languages. We've got English and what looks like maybe Spanish. Okay, so that was Hawk. And the other one I've got is called, which I actually do like his name, which is Tornado, and he's like a sort of like a silver grey jet, kind of like in a almost Starscream colours maybe, you could almost imagine it. But yeah, so that is Tornado. He's pretty good. His function is leader, and his motto is no Autobot has the courage to take me on. You can see they were really scraping the bottom of the barrel there with some of these mottos by the time we got round to Generation 2, unfortunately. So that is my two carded Sky Scorchers. I was thinking of taking them off because I don't think they're worth that much. But to be honest, I just quite like them in the packaging, and I'm never going to play them. I'll just take them off literally and put them in a bag and forget about them. So it's pointless, really. So that's my little alarm going on.